Helium Network, which is the world's fastest growing decentralized wireless network, migrated from its own blockchain to Solana on 18th April 2023. In this video, we are going to be exploring the reasons as to why this happened and the benefits of doing this. Helium initially launched as an IoT network of devices, rewarding users with tokens for running nodes and sharing their connectivity. Nodes in this instance are low-power devices that allow the transmission of data and you get rewarded for them. Personally, I own one of these nodes, the Bobcat 300, and we have several videos on this channel talking about these particular devices. You can also check out the Helium website to see other devices it offers. So in 2021, the community approved a proposal for the expansion of its second major wireless network, Helium 5G. This would include a 5G network for smartphones and an upcoming phone service called Helium Mobile that uses both Helium 5G network and T-Mobile's nationwide 5G network. So this vote is what eventually led to the migration to Solana. Here are the reasons why this happened. While the network relied on its own blockchain technology at the time, growth presented some challenges. One of the main ones being advancing Helium 5G would have required making changes to the current model, which by trying to fix or change one thing might have compromised other aspects of the network, which didn't make sense for the Helium company, or Nova Labs as it's known right now. The second reason as to why this migration needed to happen is in order to appeal to the types of companies and customers that could utilize Helium's coverage for their products. So the network needed to be more reliable in order to attract this kind of customers. And this made it seem like this migration was less about Solana and more about scaling and expanding the Helium ecosystem. So what were the main benefits of picking Solana over other layer 1 blockchain networks that were available? The first was speed. Solana can handle thousands of transactions per second. The Helium CEO, remember Helium right now is called Nova Labs, their CEO Amir Halim talked to Decrypt, which is a media outlet for cryptocurrency and other newer technologies, and highlighted this by saying you can do stuff and it happens instantaneously. If you want to read more about what he said in the article they published, you can check that out in the description. So when the proposal to switch blockchains was launched, some Helium supporters noted that Solana had dealt with some stability issues. However, upon network upgrades around that period, Halim assured them that Solana developers were focused on fixing that particular problem. Now, the second benefit for Helium moving to Solana was that Helium wallet private keys were already compatible with Solana, which wasn't the case with many of other blockchains that were available. This is the transition for users who would have likened the migration to Magic, where their tokens were moved over to Solana without having to do any particular actions in order for this to happen. And this was the case with the current holders of these nodes. The third benefit for moving over to Solana from the Helium blockchain was that Helium's developers just wanted to embrace a more mature blockchain network to tap into the wider crypto ecosystem, enabling access to additional wallets, DeFi protocols, and various decentralized apps and marketplaces. This way they could focus on the wireless network instead of focusing on building a larger entire ecosystem around it. So these were the reasons highlighted in the articles we used when researching for this video, and you can find all of them linked in the description below. Let us know in the comment section what other Helium network related topics you would like us to cover on this channel. Until next time.